Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Correa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Koke. He's in! Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's managed to get it away. Koke going full steam ahead down the left. Up to meet it! He's scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal, Saul, he's given away a free kick. Saul gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Arsenal are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now can he finish? And it's played forward. Koke. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Aubameyang gets it back. And it's Correa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Correa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeps everyone guessing. Saul. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Koke, he does have an assist to his name. Koke. Socrates did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. And here's Diego Costa. Nicely measured pass. And they've been caught out. Look at the goal! Correa. And a second time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. And here's Diego Costa. Looks to thread it through. Lukaz. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Correa tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Lukaz. Saul. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tierney. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Partey has been caught there, it's a foul. Saul. Saul. Diego Costa. Saul. Torreira. Leno catches it safely. The message is clear, none shall pass. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Arias gets it away. And it's Ozil. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Arias. Tierney. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it's...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Costa.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well weighted. Costa! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, it's more. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Costa. Costa is on a run down the left wing. Chance! Has a hit! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Koke floats one over. Has a pop! A forward pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Done very well to intervene. Aubameyang. Saul. Saul goes looking. And it's Ozil. Just 5 minutes left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's left his man. There's Ozil. Arias gets into the right position to intercept. He's hits one! And he gobbles up the chance! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's had that put on, has a pop! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible...
It's Lacazette! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Ozil. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Lacazette. Guendouzi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Xhaka tries to stroke it through. Kolasinac.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mesut Ozil. Saul. Costa. He's had a look. And that has been clubbed away. Ferreira Carrasco. And here's Diego Costa. Morata. Costa decides to play it back. Saul really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's played forward. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. Saul. And it's Diego Costa. Carrasco plays a clever pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Morata. Oh, real chance! Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hector Bellerin. That's not going to make it. Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Morata. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka. It's got through to him. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. Arias gets it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Morata shoots! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Koke with a real chance here. Koke! The Lacazette.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's been levered clear. Ozil gets it back. Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin. Goes for goal! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Koke. Arias goes looking. Guendouzi gets into the right position to intercept. Kolasinac He's on a run down the left wing. And here's Aubameyang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Ozil, and the weighted pass.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Carrasco, he's through. Got a sight of goal here. Morata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Guendouzi looking to get on the end of this. Beautifully done. Hector Bellerin. Lovely bit of skill. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Saul does well there, alert. And it's Xhaka. That's a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been won straight back, right through the middle. Oh, he's in! He's had a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lamar certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Guendouzi. They are right into last chance territory. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Costa. Socrates plays it forward. Aubameyang. Oh, real danger here. Up he gets! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with